Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. The black foaming around me, don't know where I've been. The hell I'm back on fire, a drive, that's your Cadillac. In fact, diagnosed sick in the head, that's facts. Still lacking no defense for attack. Coming down with a sickness instead. Everything I said, it meant to make sense. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jackson Files. Today we're going to check out another episode of 911 calls, hiding in cabinet from burglars. This is about 34 minutes long. We have checked out one as well a few weeks back, so there will be a playlist at the end of this video that pops up if you want to check that out. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like music, true crime, comedy, and sports content, then you've come to the right place. I do YouTube full-time, so please consider joining my channel and becoming a VIP member or a patron. I would truly appreciate your support, and I will put a link to this original video in the description, so definitely go show them some love and let them know that Jackson sent you. And I will react to anything you like under 20 minutes for 15 bucks the rest of January. More information in the pinned comment below. This is 911 calls, teens hiding in cabinet from burglars.
In this gripping episode of True 911 Calls, two sisters crouch in fear as they hide from burglars in a tiny bathroom cabinet. A frightened young girl calls for help to report her dad driving under the influence, and a millionaire fugitive is suspected of strangling his wife to death. Let's dive in. The Nashville sisters, ages 16 and 13, were alone when they saw two men trying to break in through the back door shortly after 9 a.m. The older sister stayed on the phone with the dispatcher and whispered what she heard as Midtown Hills precinct officers rushed to the scene.
There's two men outside my house. I think they're trying to break in. Me and my sister are home alone.
Okay, stay on the line with me. I'm getting help started to you, okay?
Okay.
Can you see what they look like?
They were knocking on the door. One had long hair, kind of, and I'm not sure about the other one.
Okay, were they white, black, or Hispanic?
I think they're white. Yeah.
Okay, and where
I wonder if like this is the actual house. I have no idea how they could do that, but I wonder.
We're in my parents' bathroom.
Where are you inside the house?
We're in the very back in my parents' bedroom's bathroom.
Wow, they're hiding in a cabinet. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm getting them started, okay? Okay, what door are they at?
The very back. It's a smaller house.
Okay, so the two men are at the back door?
Yeah.
Okay. I have called set up. We do have officers that are en route to you, okay? Is it possible for you to close the door that you're in?
Yes, it's closed.
Okay. Is it a lock on that door?
It doesn't close all the way.
Okay.
Crazy that they could even fit in that cabinet and that they thought to hide in that cabinet. Like, shout out to them, man.
Okay. How old are you and your sister?
I'm 16 and she's 13. Please hurry.
Okay. I have help on the way, okay? If you can hear anything, let me know, okay? If it sounds like they got in, let me know. I want you to be quiet, okay? If they do get in, don't make any noise, okay? I want you to be quiet.
They said, let us know if they get in, but I want you to be quiet. Don't make any noise if they get in. Like, which one is it?
Don't hang up the phone, okay? Just leave the phone where I can hear, okay? And at any point, if it sounds like they made entry into the house, let me know, okay? You can hear a car?
They have a car.
What color is the car?
I'm not sure.
Okay, is the car in your driveway? They're in the house? Are they in the house? Okay. I want you to be very quiet, okay? I'm on the line with you. I have help on the way.
That would be so scary.
Okay, I have help on the way. They're on the way. They are coming to you. They're getting closer to the bathroom? Are they getting closer to the bathroom where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm updating that information for our officers, okay? They're on the way to you. Okay, I have an officer that's close by, okay? He's outside. He's coming to you, okay? Just stay where you are, okay? Until I let you know that it's okay to come out. Okay, I want you to stay put, okay? I don't want you to come out yet, okay? Stay put. Okay, stay put. I don't want you to come out, okay? Stay put.
Okay. He tried to lock himself in.
He's trying to lock himself in? Okay, I still want you to be very quiet. Can you tell where in the house he is? Can you tell where in
The operator's fucking retarded. Like he just told you. He just said that they're in the room trying to lock themselves in, and you say be quiet. And then you ask him questions like that. Like, come on.
the house he is? Okay, I just want you to stay put for right now, okay? Don't come out. Don't make any loud noises, okay? Be as quiet as possible. Okay. We have the police that are outside. They're getting one in custody. Okay, but I just need for you to keep as quiet as possible, okay? Can you tell if he's in the living room or in a bedroom? You can't tell?
No, I can't. Can the police come inside?
Okay. They know that you're still hiding in the bathroom, okay? I just want you to keep as quiet as possible. Do you know which room he went in?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Where is he?
I heard hands on free.
Okay, don't come out yet. Okay. I have officers who are clearing your house, okay? I want you to still remain quiet until they come in there with you, okay? Don't be afraid.
Okay, we're here. We're back here. Back here. Okay. Yes, there's bathroom. Back here. Right here.
Okay, are you with the officers?
Before the authorities
Very smart girls, man. Very smart girls.
arrived, the terrified girls kept calm and fled to a bathroom in the back of their parents' bedroom. They hid in a small bathroom cabinet. Once there, they stuffed themselves inside the cabinet side by side on a shelf. One of the suspects hid from police in the same bathroom the teens were hiding in.
Wow.
When the officers arrived at the girls' residence, one of the suspects, later identified as 31-year-old Brian Tomberland,
Oh, he looks like a fucking winner.
attempted to avoid apprehension. He sped off in a maroon Ford Crown Victoria. According to police records, Tomberland abandoned the car and ran into the woods. A police dog tracked him down to the local library, where he was arrested and taken into custody. Cops found a shotgun, musical instruments, a computer, jewelry, and cash stolen from the girl's house inside his car. His accomplice, 29-year-old Carlos Murillo, attempted to flee the property on foot. Before he could get any further, he was also apprehended.
Good.
The two men were charged with aggravated burglary and possession of burglary tools. Tomberlin was further charged with felony evading arrest and driving on a revoked license. What do you think of this case? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
I think that those young women handled themselves very intelligently, and it might have saved their lives, man.
If you'd like more stories delivered straight to your feed, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. A 9-year-old girl's voice trembled with fear as she yelled for her father to pull over in a 911 call. The girl can be heard begging her dad to pull over and stop the car as she tries to figure out where she is.
Good, Brunswick 911. What's your emergency?
Hello, is this 911?
Yes, it is. How may I help you?
I'm a kid and I think my dad is dead.
Wow, this is crazy. The kid's in the car, the dad's real drunk, and she's calling 911. Oh my gosh.
Drunk, he's cheating.
Calm down, sweetheart. Listen to me.
I can't hear you, sir.
What is your address, ma'am?
We're at a church. What's the church called?
I
The church is there. We're Simon and we're at some church.
I can't understand you. Is there someone else there with you?
Dude, this operator's an idiot too, man.
Yes, ma'am. No, my cousin is just drunk. He's my dad.
Let me speak to somebody that can talk plain because I can't understand you crying. Let me speak to someone else. I can get you.
I am sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I understand, but I got to know
God,
where
put
you
a new fucking operator on the fucking phone,
are
man.
before I can help you. What address?
I'm at
I'm sorry, you're not making any sense to me. Is there someone else there I can speak to?
The only person that's there is my dad, and he's drunk.
Dude, this guy's pissing me off already.
My dad is drunk.
I need to know where you are before I can help you.
I know. Can you locate me? Can you locate me? Because I'm terrified. My husband is just so many times that I'm terrified right now. I'm just.
I can't understand you, sweetheart. I've got $27.99 Frederica. You're on St. Simon's Island?
Well, yes, I am. No, my dad's trying to move.
What's your name?
No!
What a shitty father. This is heartbreaking to hear, man. This guy put someone else on the phone. There is nobody else. You put someone else on the phone. Jesus. I would hang up and call 911 again.
Put someone else on the phone. This is phase 2 to this address. I don't know what she's saying.
Like, how the fuck are you going to tell a little girl, put someone else on the phone? After like a few minutes of nobody else getting on the phone, maybe she's in a situation where she can't put somebody else on the fucking phone.
Screaming and hollering, and she's not making any sense at all.
God, fire that guy. She does sound hysterical, and some of the words are unable to hear, but obviously, like, you can make out what's happening. Like, I could.
I don't know if he's taking me, but I think I'm gonna get into a vet, sir.
Ma'am, I can't understand anything you're saying. I need to speak to someone else.
I hope this guy got fucking fired.
I know my dad is drunk and he's the only one driving, and I think I'm going to get into a vet because he is.
Okay. Your dad is drunk and he's the only one.
God, thank you. Thank you, you fucking idiot.
Where are you right now?
Man, sorry, this is like getting me all worked up, man. Because I can't imagine like such a urgent, dire situation, and this guy, just this knucklehead, like You put somebody else on the phone. Put somebody else on the phone. You put somebody else on the phone if you can't fucking figure it out, bro.
Are you in the car with him?
Yes,
Duh.
and he's driving really fastly. And I think I'm going to get into a wreck and kill myself. I don't know where I am right now. Daddy, stop the freaking car!
And how is the dad? Like, I know he's drunk, but he obviously has to have some clue that the girl is on the phone with 911, right?
Stop the car! Pull over somewhere.
Listen to me. Can you tell me what kind of car it is?
We're in a... And he's turning around for some reason. I have no idea why. Stop at Harris Teeter. Stop at Harris Teeter, Daddy.
You're by Harris Teeter?
No, I'm telling him to stop at Harris Teeter. Stop at Harris Teeter. Now he's saying we're going to my grandparents' house. I don't want to see
You
my
said that your
parents.
father is drunk and
I'm
you're
really
driving
scared.
near Harris Teeter.
He said we're going to my grandparents' house. Just stop at Harris Teeter, Daddy.
She's trying to get him to stop at Harris Teeter. She doesn't know where they are.
I don't think we must. I don't want my dad to go to jail. Officer. But he is drunk.
Can you tell me what kind of car you're driving?
We are in like a brown, light brown car.
You're in a what?
Lightest brown car. I don't know where. He said we're going to my...
A white and brown car?
Yeah, and it has a... and now we're moving. We're going somewhere. I'm really scared off of people.
I understand. I'm trying to get some people to help you now. Can you give me your name? What's your name?
Zoe Bergner.
You should have got her name a long time ago.
Dad's name is Wes Bergner.
Zoe, what's the last name?
My dad, I think he's drunk.
I got that, Zoe. What's your last name?
Bergner.
Gardner?
Bergner. My last name is Bergner.
Okay. And you guys live on St. Simon's Island?
No, we don't. We're just visiting right now. I'm just really scared right now. I'm terrified.
Okay, I understand. Do your grandparents live on St. Simon's?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
My
what's their name?
grandparents.
What's their name?
Richard Bergner and Sherry Bergner, they live at St. Simon's Island, 105 Park Drive.
Ooh, there you go.
105 Park Drive?
Yes.
Just a moment. I'm going to see if I can find that address. Calm down. Is he still driving?
Yes. Have you found that address, sir?
I found I've got your grandparents' address. Hold on for me just a moment. I'm going to get them on the line with me, okay?
Sir?
I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay with you till we find you, okay?
Are you?
We're sorry. 1 or 0 or the area code should not be dialed when calling this number.
Their phone number's not working. Hold on just one
Well,
moment.
can you just call?
I can't come because I don't know exactly where you are. I'm trying to if I just can tell me.
No, I'm scared to death, sir. I'm scared to death.
This guy's just pissing me off.
Zoe, calm down.
I can't. I'm sorry.
We're sorry. 1 or 0 or the area.
Are you still near Harris Teeter? Do you see anything? Do you see any kind of businesses around you, Zoe?
No, not really. We,
Are you in a residential area?
What?
Are you in a residential area? It's just houses? You don't see any businesses at all?
Coming up there is a school called Oglethorpe Elementary.
There you go.
Okay, she's near Oglethorpe Elementary. She sees Oglethorpe Elementary.
Coming up, there is Oglethorpe Elementary School.
Okay, stay with me, Zoe. If you see anything else while you guys are driving, let me know what businesses you see. That's going to help us find you.
Okay, we see Frederica Horse Stable.
Frederica Horse Stables.
How is the drunk father just not capable of just fucking pulling over somewhere, you know? God, man.
Yes.
Your 9-year-old daughter is going crazy.
Okay, so you're up on the northern part of the island. You're helping me out now because you're coming down.
No.
These are Frederica Horse Stables.
Yeah, now we're passing Oglethorpe Elementary School.
They're passing Oglethorpe right now. Zoe Murphy.
I don't know the neighborhood.
You're in the northern part of the island. I know the neighborhood. We're closing in on you.
My dad said it's across from, my neighborhood's across from Westport and 105 Coast Drive.
Like, it makes you wonder, like, is something wrong with the car? Is that why you can't stop it? Like, the dad's telling you where you are, but he's driving the car drunk. Like, why can't he just stop driving?
Georgia.
I didn't understand anything you just said. So
God.
My dad said it's across from Westport, and it's 105 in Georgia. Pull over, Daddy. Pull over.
She's still trying to
I know, we're passing a church. We're passing a...
what's the name of the church? Do you see a church sign?
It's called Christ Church.
They're passing Christ Church.
Yeah, now we're passing Wesley Church.
Now that she sees Wesley Church now, so yeah.
We're passing Christ Renewal Church. Now we're passing Fort Frederica.
Okay, they're passing Fort Frederica.
Yeah, we just passed
Fort Frederica. Fort.
It's my dad said it's the very north end of the island.
Yes, I know it's the north end. I just told you that.
I hate this guy.
Will be okay, officer?
I'm gonna stay with you till we get the officer out with you. Just calm down.
I'm really sorry.
Zoe. Now you tell me it's a white and brown car. You said like a station wagon.
No, I will not stay with my grandparents. Everything way too sad.
Zoe, did you say it was a white and brown car?
Yeah, why do you sound cars?
Are you saying town car or white?
Oh my God, how many times does she gotta fucking say white and brown?
It's a beige car. It's a beige car.
Do you know what kind of car it is?
It's a Buick.
A beige Buick.
Yes.
This guy should be fired.
And is it an SUV? Is it an SUV or is it a car?
It's a car. It's a sedan.
Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised she even knows that word, sedan, as a 9-year-old. Kudos to her.
Sedan. No, has your father been drinking or do you think he's sick?
105 Park Drive. St. Simon's Island, Georgia.
Okay.
We're there now.
105 Park Drive. They're there now.
Yeah. Daddy, can you just stop right here? I'm not talking to the police. Police? Hello, officer. Officer.
Yes, ma'am. I'm with you. You're at 105 Hart Drive now, right?
Yes, and my dad just appeared down here. I drank.
Are you out of the car? Did you get out of the car?
Yeah, the car right now. I'm getting out of the car.
Is he still in the car?
I'm getting out of the car right now. Do you know where my location is?
Yes, I know where your location is. I got police coming to you. Now, Zoe, did he get out of the car too?
Yes. Yeah, he just admitted that he has drank.
Okay. The police will be there shortly, okay?
Okay.
You're
I don't
safe
even
now,
know if they can charge him with a DUI now.
all right?
Yeah, but I didn't want to spend the night at my grandparents' house.
Okay.
That's random.
No. My mom is sick.
Right. I'm sorry, what did you say, Zoe?
I don't want to spend the night at my grandparents' house.
Do you have any place else to stay?
No. I have my house, which is 6 hours away.
Where do you live? What town do you live in?
It almost sounds like the dad kidnapped her.
I live in St. Well, I live in Atlanta right now and staying in St. Don't go in. Meaning Daddy's house, Daddy. Don't. Please don't go in there. I'm begging you. Are the police almost there?
Why is it taking the police so fucking long?
The police almost there, officer?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Where are the police right now? Because I'm really worried. Where are the police right now? Because I'm really worried.
They should be. You should see them. Are they?
I don't see them.
You see them? You said 105 Hart Drive, right?
Yes, 105 Park Drive.
Okay, they must be in the area. I'm seeing that they arrived. So they still won't leave.
Where are they right now?
Brandon, gonna get an ETA on Hart Drive. Can I get an ETA? When are they coming to 105 Hart?
Hello?
Just a moment, I'm with you. Okay,
Hello,
they should be there in 2 minutes, Zoe.
Okay. Officer, I'm really scared right now. I don't know what's going to happen.
I understand, but you don't have to be scared. You're out of the car, so you don't have to worry about being hurt there. The officers are going to hurt you.
I can't do it anymore. I'm really tired. I can't do it. Okay, I see the police.
Okay, they'll take care of you, Zoe. You can go ahead and hang up.
Good, get that fucking guy off the phone.
Zoe?
They're here.
Okay, you can hang up. You can hang up. Hang up the phone.
What? Okay.
You can disconnect, okay.
Wesley Bergner was drinking while driving with his two daughters in the car.
There was 2 girls in the car?
The girl also told the dispatcher she saw 2 bottles of alcohol in his vehicle. The young girl expressed her fears that they would crash and die. She was unsure of where she was. The dispatcher was able to calm the girl and have her describe the
Dispatcher sucked.
car and what businesses she saw along the way. During the call, the girl remembered her grandparents' address and said she believed that's where she was going. the police turned up at Bergner's mother's home and found him intoxicated. According to police reports, the 36-year-old had slurred speech, trouble standing, walking, and forming sentences. The father of two was arrested and taken to Glynn County Detention Center. He was charged with 2 counts of child endangerment while driving under the influence and driving with a suspended license.
Good, what a piece of shit. He didn't even have a license. Jesus.
In the early morning hours of October 11, 2012, Peter Chadwick called 911 from a gas station near the Mexico border in San Diego. He claimed that a man named Juan murdered his wife at their Newport Beach, California home the previous morning.
I have an emergency. This is Crystal.
Yeah, my wife's dead.
Okay, so where exactly is she?
They took her.
Who took her?
The guy broke into my house. He drove me here. He had a friend. They've gone in a pickup truck.
Okay, so your wife is dead.
She's dead.
Okay, did she die in the house and then they took her corpse?
Yeah, they killed her yesterday.
They killed her yesterday.
Yeah, we've been driving in Newport Beach.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my supervisor on the phone. He said that his wife is dead, but someone broke into the house and stole and
he
took her.
Yeah,
Okay, what? Who is he?
Juan.
Juan. How do you know Juan?
I picked him up to look at some painting work at the house. I brought him to the house.
And when did this happen?
Yesterday, middle of the day.
Yesterday in the middle of the day. And when did she die?
Yesterday, middle of the day.
Okay, and where is she now?
Like 11. They have her body. They said they're going to cut her up.
Who has her body?
Juan and Chi.
Okay, so when she died at 11 o'clock, they took her?
Yeah. They maybe put her in the car.
How do you know she's dead?
She drowned.
What?
Her body was stiff even. I've been driving with them. They say they're going to cut her up.
What's your name?
Peter Chadwick. Mm-hmm.
Are you on any kind of medication, sir?
Not heavy one.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
Because I think they're going. They might be going to Mexico or somewhere.
Okay, but this happened yesterday at 11. You're now calling us at 5:30 in the morning.
I know. I want you to get him. Yeah. They're here.
Okay, go talk to him.
The British-born real estate investor was married to Kui Chu, also known as QC. The couple had 3 sons together. The probe into QC's death started as a missing persons investigation after the couple had failed to collect their 2 youngest sons from school, and a concerned neighbor had contacted the authorities.
Initially sent 2 investigators out to the kids to talk to them and ask them if they knew where their parents were. And then we sent patrol officers out to the house.
When investigators arrived at the couple's house, they found a decorative vase broken near the bathtub and tiny droplets of blood splattered on the bathroom wall. Investigators also found QC's mobile phone and her wedding band. The family's SUV was also not in the garage. Security footage located by cops showed the vehicle leaving the couple's multi-million-dollar estate the same day they went missing. There was an unexpected break in the case when Peter Chadwick called the police the next day and claimed that a construction worker named Juan had kidnapped him, killed his wife, and fled with her body. Chadwick said the suspect drove more than 100 miles to the Mexico border, where they met another man named Chi. The 2 men were supposedly going to take QC's body to Mexico. Chadwick entered a nearby gas station and asked the clerk to call 911. Detectives were suspicious of the man's version of events. They noticed that Chadwick had scratches on his neck and dried blood on his hands. The father of 3 quickly became the person of interest in his wife's disappearance.
We talked to and described this one individual. No one had any idea who that was or could give us any information related to this person.
Investigators detained him after leading police to his wife's body. A week later, QC's lifeless body was found wrapped in a comforter from their bed and dumped in a trash bin in San Diego. According to the police, the couple fought over a possible divorce and related financial issues.
We just knew and understood the fact that they did not have the money people believed that they had. And she blamed a lot of their financial issues on Peter.
Investigators discovered that Chadwick had been unfaithful in the marriage.
It brought home some sexually transmitted diseases, and so that was creating a tremendous hardship with her.
Detectives found a list detailing topics Chadwick had allegedly searched for online, including escorts, a divorce attorney, abortion costs, and, disturbingly, how to torture someone. Chadwick was charged with first-degree murder and bailed on a $1 million
You got 3 fucking kids together?
bond. The millionaire initially attended court appearances and surrendered his US and UK passports. However, in January 2015, he withdrew large sums of money and disappeared.
No way.
Investigators discovered several books in his home detailing how someone could change their identity and live on the run.
Oh, wow.
The boundaries and resources of law enforcement, for example, buying a ticket and going to an airport and sitting there to see if law enforcement would come up to him and approach him before he could get on a flight.
He soon became one of the U.S.'s most sought-after fugitives, and U.S. Marshals placed him on the country's most wanted list in 2018. They also offered a $100,000 reward for tips leading to his capture. After a 4-year search, Chadwick was finally apprehended by police in Mexico in August 2019.
Why would you go to Mexico? Isn't that like where you told them that you were going to go the first time?
U.S. Marshals received a lead that helped them develop factual information about his possible whereabouts in the country. The Marshals found Chadwick living among expatriates in Atlixco. Mexican federal police also recovered fake IDs. U.S. Marshal Craig McCluskey said it was a copy of some fictional security force, and he was representing himself as some type of analyst with top-secret access. He was returned to the U.S. and was taken to the police headquarters in Newport Beach, where he was arrested without bail. Karen Thorpe, a close friend of QC, wants justice for her late friend.
I'm angry. I'm repulsed. I want to make him know the pain that everybody else suffered.
The former real estate mogul now sits in a Southern California jail, facing a charge of murder that could result in a life sentence behind bars.
Good.
Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.
All right, I guess that is it. Sorry for the way I was during the one, but that was just, I feel like that was horrible how that man handled that call with the 9-year-old girl. I'm glad that those girls ended up safe, though. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments, and everybody have a very blessed weekend. I'll see you next time.
The road that I was needing to go. Just forget the negativity and be the person that you want to be. It's all about the good vibes of that good life. My whole life I've wondered what it's like to just give up, but I got no quit in my heart. I got ambition in my soul. Never let life take me down. I turn my frown upside down. See a bright, bright future. Finally turn myself around. Sometimes my head runs amok.